ਕੈਨੇਡਾ 'ਚ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰ ਇਸ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਡਿਲੀਵਰ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਰੈਡੀਮੇਡ ਕਾਰ ਪ੍ਰੀ ਅਸੈਂਬਲਡ ਕਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਲੋਟ 'ਚ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਫਿਨਿਸ਼ਡ ਕਾਰ।
Livabl Suites is solely based on modular way of building. So we are building efficient, affordable homes in a modular way. This is 375 square feet.
Okay.
So this is basically a combination. It's a studio type. It's basically a combination of a bedroom, living room, and a kitchen, laundry area, mechanical area, and a full washroom.
So this is the first studio you are installing?
By His grace, yes, this is the first one. The way we are delivering.
Yes, the way you are delivering.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, this is for your mother.
Yes, it's for my mother, and she'll be living with us in the back. And like I said, she's very active and very independent. And
ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਹਾਊਸਿੰਗ ਕ੍ਰਾਈਸਿਸ ਹੈ। ਜਿਸ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਪੋਪੂਲੇਸ਼ਨ ਵੱਧਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਸਰਕਾਰਾਂ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਪਾਲਿਸੀਜ਼ ਲਿਆਂਦੀਆਂ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਅਗਰ ਘਰ 'ਚ ਲੋਟ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਬੈਕ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੇ ਗਾਰਡਨ ਸਵੀਟ ਲਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਗਾਰਡਨ ਸਵੀਟ ਲੱਗ ਰਹੀ ਇੰਸਟਾਲ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਘਰ 'ਚ, ਉਹ ਬਿਲਡਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਮੌਜੂਦ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਇਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਸਕੁਅਰ ਫਿਟ ਹੈ, ਕਿੰਨੀ ਕਾਸਟ ਹੈ, ਔਰ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ 'ਚ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰ ਇਸ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਡਿਲੀਵਰ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਰੈਡੀਮੇਡ ਕਾਰ ਪ੍ਰੀ ਅਸੈਂਬਲਡ ਕਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਲੋਟ 'ਚ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਫਿਨਿਸ਼ਡ ਕਾਰ। ਸੋ ਇਹਦੀ ਡਿਟੇਲਸ ਔਰ ਇਹਦੀ ਨਿਟੀਗ੍ਰਿਟੀਜ਼ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਅਵਨੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ CEO ਹੈ ਲਿਵੇਬਲ ਸਵੀਟਸ ਦੇ। ਸੋ ਗਾਰਡਨ ਸਵੀਟ ਅੱਜ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਇੰਸਟਾਲ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਇਹਦੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੀ ਡਿਟੇਲ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਰਿਪੋਰਟ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਔਰ ਦਿਸ ਇਜ਼ ਦ ਫਸਟ ਟਾਈਮ ਇਨ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੈਟ ਗਾਰਡਨ ਸਵੀਟ ਇਜ਼ ਡਿਲੀਵਰਡ ਇਨ ਦਿਸ ਵੇ as the government also announced. First Ontario government announced, then the federal government they announced that if you have a land, then you can install, you can make a second unit in your property house depend on the area. You can have bigger houses, then if you have a bigger land, then you can have more bigger garden suites in your area. But let's see about this, what we are installing here in this neighborhood, this resident, the garden suite, finished garden suite. We have Avneep Singh with us, who is a CEO of Livabl Suites. Let's talk to him. Avneep ji, ਸਾਨੂੰ Livabl Suites ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਦੱਸੋ, ਔਰ ਜੋ ਸਾਡੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਇੰਨਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਜੈਕਟ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ, what is this?
Thank you for giving us opportunity, and thank you for covering us as well. So basically, Livabl Suites is solely based on modular way of building. So we are building efficient, affordable homes in a modular way. So it's not the regular construction as you see that construction's happening on site. So this is completely off-site construction.
Okay.
So we build a finished unit and it's ready to use. So we just need to bring it and install it the way you're seeing. It's 250 feet high crane.
Yes.
So we deliver it in the backyard and then do the hookups. It's all good to go.
As in Canada, we have the population growth is very high, and government also announced that there is a housing crisis. And you think this is the one way that people can utilize their land to install the garden suites in their homes?
Yes, due to the need, and that's what we have experienced in the past almost over a year. I know you have covered us last year when we actually inaugurated. So looking at the high demand, and I think that's the only way that we can speed up the process of building. And even though the cities are still working on fast tracking the permit process, but I think whatever we can do in our hand, so we encourage that the modular way of building should be adopted.
Okay. So Avneep, if you can tell us about this particular garden suite, how much square feet area, how many rooms, how many living rooms, and about the utilities and the cost all?
Yes, this is 375 square feet.
Okay.
So this is basically a combination. It's a studio type. It's basically a combination of a bedroom, living room, and a kitchen, laundry area, mechanical area, and a full washroom.
So this is fully furnished?
That's right.
And then utilities will be added, the lines, the sewerage line, the electricity line,
Yes,
that will
so
be added to
basically
this?
right now, as you see, it's getting delivered in the backyard. So we have already done the footings, we have done the work for the utilities, so we just need to connect them together and it's good to go.
And can you let us know about this, you said this is a studio.
Correct.
Studio comprises of one bedroom, one living room, and one kitchen, and
Yes.
the washroom,
Yes,
right?
yes, full washroom.
So what about the building permit? You get that for the homeowner from the city, or the homeowner has to get
Yes,
it?
Livabl Suites takes care of the whole. We actually give them, complete process. So
Okay.
it's a turnkey process. Basically.
Okay. So what is the cost if we have to get it installed at our home? So what is the cost to us?
So the unit itself, including permits and including foundation, and then the unit itself, it's $89,999.
89,900 means approximately $90,000.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Plus utilities
Plus the
separate?
utilities connections, it depends on this house to house, basically
Okay.
how far is it. And we do visit before signing off. We tell them upfront that this is going to be a cost. If they accept, we go ahead.
So this is the first studio you are installing?
By His grace, yes, this is the first one, the way we are delivering.
Yes, the way you are delivering.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said this is not built on the site, this is built in your
Off-site, in our
off-site
facility. In our
facility.
facility.
And this is fully furnished.
Correct.
So what is the difference is like building on site and building in the
A huge
facility?
difference. First of all, is the time frame, right? So we can anything. It's, I would say, whatever takes you 3 months to build, that you can build in 10 days,
Oh really?
right?
Okay.
And then the weather constraints are not there.
Yes.
So you're building inside. You're basically taking care of your wood, any of your material is not getting exposed
Okay.
to weather, and it's controlled, weather controlled premises. And so basically we can even have a better quality control.
Okay. So during the winter times, the challenges increases because you have a snow.
Exactly. So
And
like
yes.
weather constraints in Canada is a lot.
Yeah.
So I think this is the best way to do it. So
Okay.
we
So Avneep, do you have a plan like during winter time, how will you install these houses in the properties?
So we just need a good few days with a good positive weather, and we are good to deliver and install them. So installation takes, I would say 4 to 5 hours.
Okay.
And everything is getting built on off-site, and then whatever we need for the utilities, that might take up to a week.
Okay.
So that's the timeline. And I'm pretty sure even if you see the weather in the past, so we are getting good days in the winter as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if someone...
So we are good to go in winter throughout.
Okay, okay. So Avneep, if someone has an inquiry about these garden suites, how can they reach you? Any website or a phone number?
They can text or call at 647-960-7995, or they can even go on our website, livablesweets.com, and there's a form they can fill, and we can revert back on their inquiry.
Okay. So in the will you give us when they lift it and place it on the ground? That is exciting to see because
it's going to go too high. So we can
It is going to
see it's
too high,
almost
yeah.
300 feet high.
Yeah. So anything else you want to tell us, our viewers, about the garden suites?
Yes, I'm very great to have a great team. It's all teamwork,
Okay.
and we just need your support.
Okay.
And we definitely want to tell cities as well, municipalities, that please fast track the permit process.
Okay.
So we see the demand, people actually need it, and we are keeping our prices affordable. We are not going out of our promise. We want to deliver affordable houses, but at the same time we need a good flow of permits as well getting fast tracked.
So is this Ontario wide, Canada wide, or a city wide?
We are ready to go Ontario wide right now.
Okay.
But sooner, within next 3 months, we will be okay to deliver anywhere in Canada.
So means if you get a call from interior of the Ontario, you'll be able to deliver that there?
100%.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. We wish you all the best. Now we'll take a tour of how they install, how they...
See, I'm with you.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go.
thank you.
Okay. ਸੋ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਮ ਓਨਰ ਹੈ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਘਰ ਆ ਗਾਰਡਨ ਸਵੀਟ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਸਟੂਡੀਓ ਹੈ ਡੇਵਿਡ congratulations first of all, and how you made a decision, how you planned that you want a garden suite in your home?
Well, we had decided originally, my mother was, getting on in years, and she was looking for a place, and we decided that we should take her in. She still wanted a place for independence. So when we saw these garden suites in person, we thought that would be the ideal place. She could still live on her own, but she could still be here to help us out. Her house was actually recently destroyed in the hurricanes in Florida just in the last 2 weeks. So the timing of the completion of this is actually ideal.
So basically, this is for your mother.
Yes, it's for my mother, and she'll be living with us in the back. And like I said, she's very active and very independent, and so this will be a nice place to have her live with us, but still she has a place of all her own.
ਵੈਰੀ ਨਾਈਸ. ਸੋ ਮੈਂ ਦੱਸਾਂ ਕਿ ਡੇਵਿਡ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਮਦਰ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਬੈਕ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਗਾਰਡਨ ਸਵੀਟ ਆ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਮਦਰ ਦੀ ਟੇਕ ਕੇਅਰ ਹੋ ਸਕੇ, ਮਦਰ ਸੇਮ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰਟੀ ਤੇ ਸੇਮ ਘਰ 'ਚ ਰਹੇ. ਸੋ ਇਟਸ ਅ ਵੈਰੀ ਗ੍ਰੇਟ ਆਈਡੀਆ. ਯੂ ਵਾਂਟ ਟੂ ਐਡ ਸਮਥਿੰਗ ਇਨਟੂ ਦਿਸ?
Oh, no, I just think the process is fantastic, and it's very exciting that we're nearing the finish line, and it's just in time for winter, so it's great.
Yeah, and one of the other things that was quite good was like the construction. We didn't have to have months of construction happen here. The fact that it was assembled off-site was a huge plus.
Okay, so how you found the Livabl suites?
I think, Rhonda, you found them.
Yeah, so I originally was looking for a contractor to do a personalized renovation of our house. And then I noticed that they also did garden suites and that we needed a place for my mother-in-law. So the fact that this business provides both services was just a real plus for us, and everybody's been so lovely in the company, so it's been a really good
And
experience.
it was really nice to see that the fact that they had a model suite actually built in
Yeah,
person, that we
that's
could actually
really a
go into
plus.
and take a look around and actually see what it was like in person.
Okay,
Yeah.
so today we are seeing that whole of the neighborhood, they are out, they are excited, they are making their short videos that what is happening here. It's a very big news for.
Oh yeah, we've got a lot of people here in the area, and this is going to be pretty nice. And even though it's a good unit, we still have a nice size in our backyard, and I think it's still going to be very pleasant.
And we heard that first time in Ontario this way, any home is delivered at
Yeah.
any property. First time. You are David is the first one.
Oh yeah, this is going to be exciting. I think we're going to have like a lot of good footage of this type of thing, and this is going to be pretty exciting.
Even
Hopefully
drone
it'll-
is upstairs.
Oh yeah, can't wait to see those shots.
Okay, and wish you all the best. Hopefully, the builders, the Livabl suites, their service, their delivery, everything is proper, everything is
Yes,
perfect. You are happy.
fantastic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they're
yeah.
great.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank
indeed.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very
thank
much. Thank you.